Dawaj szyję. No, tu ciało jakieś. Dobra. Tu jest jeszcze jakiś skal. Nawet bym powiedział. Dobrze, dobrze. To nie słyszał. Bardzo nie słyszał. Jest jeszcze tutaj? Nie? No dobra. A gdzie mamy iść w ogóle? Tutaj. Ile metrów jeszcze? Dobra, co we can do? Skal. Nope. Practice the night. Nic więcej nie będzie, nie? Chyba. Nie widać. Dobrze.
Since I can't reveal myself to my mother now, I must find a discreet spot to attend the ceremony.
I am the resurrection and the life. He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. And whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die. We commend unto thy hands of mercy, most merciful Father, the soul of our sister departed, and we commit her body to the ground. Earth to earth,
Mamusia.
ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
A tuż też?
Why kill my Mary and stick her here in this cold, god-awful place?
These are the legal requirements for the epidemic, madam.
Oh, Avery, I feel so tired. Please take me home.
Yes, madam.
A ja to lokaj. Jestem dziwny, że tatuś, ale go mówię trochę za młody, nie?
Oh, Mary. What have I done? If I could only change one thing. One thing. This is a nightmare.
Jonathan, there is nothing you can do but accept it.
What brings you here?
I thought you could use the company. I am so sorry for your loss, Jonathan.
She was a good person. vibrant, full of life. She was kindness incarnate, my Mary.
You're a good person, Jonathan. And a young Ekon. A newborn cast into the night without so much as a candle to guide your way.
She had been scouring the most dangerous parts of London in search of me. And it led to her death.
Jonathan, don't.
I still hear her last thoughts. They echo in my head. Her mind shattered, and it haunts me.
Jonathan, stop. Listen carefully. You must come to terms with this. You must learn to live with what happened.
I'm learning. Every night is a new lesson. What I am, what I must do to survive. But my sister, she shouldn't have suffered because of my weakness.
Don't you see? You're doing the work of our enemies, feeding your remorse. We are weakest when we grieve, and the guilt blurs our senses.
And so this is why you're here. To warn me. You've felt this pain yourself. You too have endured this.
I don't want to lose you, Jonathan. I've lost so many friends. Loved ones I cherished. Pray for Mary's forgiveness, if you must.
I'm not a religious man. You should know that.
This is not about you forgiving yourself. This is for her. This is you telling Mary how sorry you are.
What should I do then?
St. Mary's Church is not far from here. Go there and make your peace. Find the solace you need.
My lady wants me to confess.
No, Jonathan. It's you who wants to confess, I think.
Drogą. Do kościółka pomodlić się? Na niedzielną mszę? W końcu niedziela, nie? Dobra. Wow. O, miss. To robimy tak. Szlak, ciach. Dawaj trochę krwi. Dobra pożywka. Coś tutaj mamy ciekawego? Chyba nie. Mapa. Chociaż tu coś może być. Kal. Chodź tutaj. No ty, kamień. Ile tu? Wow. O ty skubany. Nie ma. Tak łatwo mnie nie załatwicie. Dobra. Kurde, dużo ich tu było. To może jakieś dobre dropsy. Śmietniczek. Nic więcej nie ma? Tam są jakieś zwłoki, ale tam spokojnie. Lingi, dobra. Coś tu jest. Puk?
Hello, sir. Sorry to disturb you at this hour. I'm a doctor inquiring about the epidemic. May I come in?
A doctor, you say? No, thank you.
O.
All right. I shan't insist. Goodbye for now, sir.
Okay. Tyle.
And off to church he goes, a newborn seeking divine consent to lick the blood from the soft and pointy crown.
Who are you? Make yourself known.
Newborn, you reek of guilt and pointless compassion.
O.
Shed your skin, forget your old weaker self.
What do you want from me?
Ale duży koleś.
Ascalon does not approve of lone wolves who bring unwanted eyes to our pastures.
So your name is Ascalon.
Ascalon's will is vampire law. Learn them, abide by them, or I shall return as your judge and jury.
Duży koleś.
These immortals try my patience with their plans and unsolicited counsel.
Bardzo duży koleś. Aha, nie ma. Jest jakaś sztułeczka.
Not a safe place right now, sir. I'd head back. Don't come no closer. Back to the house.
O, wow. Wiatr krwi.
Away with you!
Stawia opór. Tego wystać. Ja, no. No skubaniec, dawaj.
This man stunned me with his face, his crucifix.
This is not good news.
Dobra. Meczeczek. Tak, mi się podoba gierka. I na razie jest naprawdę całkiem nieźle. Ale do końcowego werdyktu poczekajmy, aż przejdę grę. Także... Ale nie, na razie jest naprawdę nieźle. Dobra. Tędy? Nie, bo tędy nie możemy przejść, nie? Patrzmy. Nie, możemy. Dobra. Do kościółka, pomodlić się. Będzie boleśnie. Coś czuję.
Yes? What is it that you want?
I'm sorry to disturb you at such a late hour.
No worries, my son. I'm still quite awake, having just returned from a funeral.
Yes, I know. I've forgotten what I wanted. I don't know.
May I help you, child? You seem somewhat perturbed.
I haven't the strength to cross the threshold. I wish to pray, to cleanse my soul.
The church is shut by order of the bishop. But I'm still the vicar of St. Mary's, if that is any use to you, my son.
Co do recenzji, tak. Generalnie recenzje są strasznie średnie, ale no mówię, to zależy też czego się spodziewa od tej gry. Ja akurat się spodziewałem, jak na razie przynajmniej, tego co jest, co gra oferuje mi, więc ja nie narzekam. Gra jest dla mnie dobra. Okej.
You seem to me a good soul, Vicar. But this is a personal matter.
There are no secrets from God, my son. If your heart needs comfort, consider me your chapel. For I can be as silent as stone.
No i teraz pytanie, o kurde.
I've words for one departed. They're not for living ears to hear.
Your eyes burn with rage, yet I see the pain that lies beyond. I am here to lighten the burden of all God's creatures. Whatever you tell me is between us and the Lord.
Very well, priest. As you seem quite adamant.
Open your heart, my son. Tell me what burdens you. With whom do you wish to speak?
She was my sister.
You seem so troubled by the loss of this girl. What happened to her?
O kurde. Ciężkie wybory.
It was an accident. A terrible, terrible accident.
I see. And how are you feeling, my son?
She died because of me. How do you think I feel?
I have a final question for you, my son. This is of the utmost importance.
Ask your question, Vicar.
What would you like her to know?
I'm so sorry, Mary. I promise to find who is responsible for all this. I'll put an end to this horror.
You have been heard, my son, and your burden will lighten if your words are sincere. Go in peace now and live your life in the way she would have wanted.
Słowa otuchy od pastora. Nieźle, nieźle. Zachęcam, dzięki wielkie za followka, dzięki.
Whatever happened on this dock is between my sister and I. It does not concern God at all.
Dobra. Wdowa w opałach. Czemu ten quest cały czas mi tu wisi? Cały czas mi wisi, kurde, wdowa w opałach. Chwili mi jeszcze na ten cmentarz tam. Galwana również dzięki wielkie za followkę. Dzięki. Albo to jest bug jakiś. Bo faktycznie coś jeszcze trzeba zrobić z tą wdową. Powiedział.
Remorse and pain are precious when binding you to the earth. You. I remember you.
Ooh.
Fear be gone. I would harm no child of my making.
This is your doing. You made me this creature. What are you?
I am the land. You are our champion.
You selected me, chose me.
As shall my children yet to come.
What is it you seek?
This age is sickly. An ancient poison, an older rage, brewed in a cauldron newly forged.
This has something to do with the epidemic.
Seek truth, my champion. Defeat the serpent of knowing with iron spur.
Z zagadkami.
I've had enough of others making decisions for me, pretending to know how I should feel or behave. So the vampire who made me is some sort of disembodied entity? Or was he just projecting this vision in my mind? Maybe Edgar can help me with this one.
No właśnie. Do Edgara na pewno się przyjdziemy. Za moment. Sprawdźmy jeszcze tylko tą wdowę, bo... Masakra. Tędy? Chyba tak, nie? Tak. Halo, wdowa?
Shouldn't you go back home, where you'll be safe?
Maybe later. But for now, I need to talk to my husband at the cemetery, Mr. Reed.
Okej, dobra. My nic więcej nie jesteśmy w stanie zrobić, bo nie mamy hipnozy. Na wyższym poziomie, okej. Okej. Nasz główny to jest, dobra. To tak chcą. Tak im damy. której strony w ogóle żeśmy przyszli? Okej, dobra. Na górę przeteleportować, ale... My wcześniej zauważyliśmy, że coś robi. Zmęczenie, okej. Nie. Nic więcej nie ma, dobra.
Goodbye, Mr. Chidana.
A, on okrada zmarłych. To zauważyliśmy. Dobra. To jeszcze nie czas. Dobra, najpierw chodźmy do naszego ordynatora.
God protect us. You've got a leech in the hospital.
Yes, my hospital. My mission is to heal while you go about warring.
You've set the table for a snake. I wonder why there's venom in your food.
I'm growing tired of your song. You're a woodsman, McCallum, not a doctor. Return to your hunt.
Remember, I've a good nose for machinations. I can flare the scent at a mile. You can't hide from the god.
Łowca
Leave him,
wampirów.
Jonathan. This is sacred ground. Neutral territory. And I just had the carpet cleaned. By the sacred stole, this is very bad news.
Co się
Bad
stało?
news indeed.
What happened?
The hospital has been attacked. We have injured patients, at least one dead and several missing. This has spiraled out of control. Even the most infirm are asking to be allowed to return home.
We cannot have the people lose faith in this institution. This hospital is their only hope.
Of course, you're right. But we cannot afford a public scandal. It would ruin us. We must restore order, and quickly.
You mentioned a dead patient. Who is he?
She, Jonathan. She was Miss Harriet Jones.
Ooh.
I found her room like a slaughterhouse.
Oh.
Blood everywhere. The duty nurse is taking care of the mess.
To nie ja. Ja jej nie zabiłem.
Very well. I'll help you.
Jonathan, please. I can't rely on anyone else. And this concerns you as it involves vampires. Someone has taken advantage of our more liberal tendencies here.
In what way?
Jonathan, I may turn my head when you or her ladyship indulge, but I will not allow this place to become a nest for street feeders.
Please then, tell me.
Sean Hampton, the man we thought we'd saved at the docks. It seems he was infected after all.
So Hampton became more beast than man.
Exactly. And now Guard of Prewen suspects the hospital of vampire activity. Do you realize what that could mean for us?
Rest assured, I will protect you and your staff.
McCallum is a fanatic. The Guard will stop at nothing. You don't know what they're capable of, Jonathan.
Very well. Since I brought Mr. Hampton here, I will put an end to this.
A, czyli księżulek jest wampirem i zabił tam. Intrygujące. Powróciwszy z pogrzebu Mary, przerwałem kłótnię w gabinecie Edgara Swanseya. Spotkałem tam mego Freya McColluma, przywódcę stróżów Priven. Podejrzewał on, że w szpitalu Pembroke działają wampiry. Natychmiast rozpoznał, czym naprawdę jestem, ale to nie mnie szukał. Sean Hampton, mężczyzna ocalony przeze mnie przed apetytem Williama Bishopa, przemienił się w skala i zabił jedną z pacjentek, następnie uciekł. Koordynator obawia się, że nastąpił koniec nienaruszalności szpitala, ponieważ to ja puściłem do niego Seana Hamptona, mordercę również ja go złapię i przywrócę Pembroke dobre imię. Muszę działać szybko, w tej chwili każdy śmiertelnik, który spotka Hamptona w dokach na East Endzie, znajdzie się w niebezpieczeństwie.